We've heard of pets saving their owners, but what about wild animals saving total strangers? Wild dolphins, porpoises, and deer have saved humans, as have lions, bears, and whales. However, not all of the animals in this video saved humans on purpose. Some only became unwitting heroes, while the motivations of others remain in doubt. In one case, some believe the rescuers were actually planning to eat the person they inadvertently saved. Lion saves girl from kidnappers. In June 2005, a 12-year-old Ethiopian girl was walking home from school when she was abducted by 4 men. The girl remained with the men for a week while police searched for her. The police were trailing the abductors when the men abandoned the girl after they were approached by 3 lions. The lions did not eat the girl, as many would have expected. They just remained with her and then quietly left when the police arrived. A wildlife expert suggested the lions didn't kill the girl because she sounded like a lion cub while crying. Sea lion saves man from drowning. In 2000, Kevin Hines decided he'd had enough of life. He was suffering from bipolar disorder and depression and chose to commit suicide by drowning. His location of choice was the famous Golden Gate Bridge of San Francisco. However, he did not drown as expected because a sea lion kept him above the water. Hines initially thought the sea lion was a shark. This freaked him out. While he planned to commit suicide, that didn't include being killed by a shark. However, he soon realized that his unexpected companion was a sea lion. The sea lion kept bumping into him to keep him above the water and remained with him until a Coast Guard rescue boat arrived. Besides keeping Hines afloat, the sea lion also helped the rescuers to find him easily. Dolphin saved lifeguards from shark. On October 20, 2004, lifeguard Rob Howes and 3 teenage lifeguards, including his daughter, were swimming at Ocean Beach near Whangarei, New Zealand, when they were suddenly surrounded by 7 bottlenose dolphins. The dolphins started circling around them, keeping them together. Howes and one of the swimmers drifted away from the rest, but a dolphin followed them and dived under the water around them. Howes went underwater to see what the dolphin was doing and found a great white shark swimming around him. That was the moment he realized what was happening. The dolphins were protecting them from the shark. Deer saves woman from unidentified man. This is a tale of a wild animal unknowingly saving a human. In February 2012, an unnamed woman was saved by a deer in Oxford, Ohio. She was attending a party that night, which she left at around 1 a.m. A man grabbed her as she walked past a field. He hit her and tried snatching her purse before dragging her into the field. A deer was sleeping in the field that night, but was startled when it heard the sounds of the duo struggling. It jumped up and fled the scene. The man was also scared when he heard the sounds of the fleeing deer, so he fled too, leaving the lady all alone. The woman returned to the party and called 911. Unfortunately, she could not describe the man to the police. Dolphin saves surfer from shark. On August 28, 2016, Todd Endris was surfing at Marina State Park, California, when he was attacked by a great white shark. The shark came at him 3 times. The first attack was unsuccessful, and the shark only hit him as he lay on his surfboard. However, that was enough to announce the shark's presence. The second attack would not be so forgiving. The shark bit into Todd's torso and part of his surfboard. It did not rip him open, but was able to peel skin off his back. The shark returned for a third attack. This time, it targeted Todd's right leg. The shark held Todd's leg in its jaws and tried tearing it off. Todd fought back, kicking the shark in the head and snout with his left leg until it released him. Then the dolphins arrived. They surrounded Todd, protecting him from further attacks as he swam back to shore. Todd's friend administered first aid before he was taken to the hospital. Whale saves woman from shark. In October 2017, Nan Hauser was swimming off the Cook Islands when a humpback whale suddenly appeared near her. The whale kept bumping into her with its head and belly. It attempted to carry her on its head, belly, and back. It also made several attempts to put her under its pectoral fin. Unsurprisingly, Hauser found this behavior weird to say the least. She was a marine biologist and had never seen a humpback whale act this way. She later realized what was happening after she left the water and returned to her research vessel. there was a 4.6 meter long tiger shark swimming close to the whale. It appears the whale was protecting her from the shark.
There's a big tiger shark up there.
Yeah?
Yeah, right there.
Man attacked by mountain lion, saved by bear. Robert Biggs was hiking in the woods in Whiskey Flats, California on March 26, 2012, when he was attacked by a mountain lion. Before the attack, he had been watching a bear and her cub. He was about to leave when the mountain lion attacked. The big cat jumped on him from behind, pushing him to the ground. He unsuccessfully tried fighting the lion off until the bear arrived. The lion and bear fought for some time until the lion fled. The bear returned to her cub and Biggs left for home. Incredibly, he only suffered an injury to his arm. Fishermen saved by dolphins. In 2002, Grant Dixon was sailing in his trawler off the coast of Queensland, Australia, when it sank. Dixon was able to hold on to an upturned dinghy. However, he still remained in the water, bleeding, surrounded by some hungry sharks that had started circling around him, patiently waiting for the perfect time to attack. One shark was clearly aggressive and kept swimming closer, but then some dolphins arrived and chased the sharks away. However, that would not be the end of Dixon's problems. He remained in the water for 40 hours until he was rescued by a passing ship. Shipwrecked woman saved by dolphins. In the early 1970s, Ivan Vladislavich was traveling on a boat off the coast of Mozambique when the engine stopped working. The boat remained adrift until it was sunk by a wave. Ivan was a very good swimmer and decided to try to swim for shore. However, some sharks had other plans for her. 6 sharks started circling her and kept coming closer until dolphins arrived. The dolphins kept the sharks away and followed Ivan as she swam/drifted 40 kilometers until she reached a buoy. Famous actor saved by porpoises. In 2010, actor Dick Van Dyke revealed on The Late Late Show with Craig Ferguson that he was once saved by porpoises. Dyke made the revelation after Ferguson asked him if he ever surfed around his home in California. Dyke said he used to, but stopped after he almost died. Dyke claimed he was surfing one day when he fell asleep on his surfboard. He awoke to find himself far away from land. He also had some uninvited guests. He could not see them, but he could see their fins as they circled around him. He initially thought they were sharks, but they turned out to be porpoises. The porpoises pushed him until he returned to the shore.